Hey, welcome to Varlamore. Great to see you. This is chunkvarl, my Varlamore Locked Vanilla Chunk Iron Man. In this challenge, I want to complete every single item, monster, and skill requirement accessible within my starting chunk of Fortis East. I planned very little, and I reserve the right to change my rules at any time, but my starting chunk is really interesting, so follow along with the chunk picker in the description, and let's get started. Now, looking at the chunk picker for my starting chunk, you can see that there's a number of grinds ahead of us, namely cooking. Now, we'll get into the actual training method a little bit later, but alongside cooking, we have a crafting requirement, which I'll get using soft clay, as well as a item drop requirement for guards, thieves, and imps. We're gonna work our way up, starting from cooking, for those longer term goals. Training crafting is pretty straightforward. All we have to do is hop around, pick up some soft clay, spin it on the wheel, and fire it in the kiln. I started off with pots, but then quickly switched to teacups because they gave 4 for every 1 piece of soft clay. This was a pretty straightforward process until level 19, where I was able to successfully fire a new plant pot. Alright, we just hit 19 crafting, which means we can make those plant pots. Let's give it a whirl. Wow. Chunk task complete. And now, what we've all been waiting for. Murdering 8,000 rabbits. I'm left with a bit of a head scratcher here. I have charter members that wander into my chunk, but I'm not sure if I should be allowed to use their shops, or if I need to unlock the chunk that the gangplank resides in order to use these shops. But that's it for a little bit. I'll be kicking lots of seagulls and rabbits, cooking them, and getting up to no good. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.